This is just one of the many thousands of things that drive me crazy about the healthcare system in this country. Today we're going to talk about one CT scan, 74177. It's a procedure code. It's the same across every hospital in every state, all over the country. This same scan can cost you anywhere from $395 to $44,000 depending on where you go. And here's a real life situation. A client called me a few months ago. He said, "Christine, I got a problem." "What's up?" "I need a CT scan. When I went to the hospital, they want $3,000 up front and they can't schedule it for 3 weeks." I said, "Okay, that's not a problem at all." So 15 minutes later, I called him back, had him a CT scheduled at an alternative location for the next day for $395. Now, the total cost of that CT scan would have been over $9,000. I'll show you that in just a minute. But the result was, and here it is, the total cost was $9,873. He paid $395. The same scan. If he had paid cash, if he had known he could get a cash discount at the hospital, it would have been $7,800. And if he had used insurance, it would have been $6,900. So insurance, when they say it's regulated, there's nothing regulated about insurance. So he didn't have to wait 3 weeks. He didn't have to sit in an outpatient waiting room with sick patients. He didn't even have to wonder what the final bill would be. And he didn't have to get a prior authorization from the insurance company. He was able to get his test, get the results for $395. And this is not his claim because he didn't have a claim. This is another claim from that same hospital with that same code where you can actually see it was billed out at $9,873. This is where I sent him. CT scans at $395. It was 15 minutes away from where he was. $395. Same scan, same results, everything he needed. But it gets worse. This one is in Las Vegas, and I have blacked out the name of the facilities. But this one, they require you to enter a patient name. I entered Donald Duck because I wasn't about to give them my real name, to get an estimate for that same code. $17,240 to $44,000. I've been doing this for 30 years. I have never seen a range with a $23,000 spread for any code, much less just a simple CT. But three and a half miles away, same CT scan, $411. This is in Reno. $15,780. That's after the cash discount. That's after the prompt pay discount. 1.1 miles away, $437. You say $15,000 for driving for 1 minute. This one's in South Georgia. Down here they charge $8,754. 18 miles away, you get it for $650. If you want to drive a little further, you can get it for as low as $300. This is the problem, and this is the stuff nobody wants you to know about. You just learned 1/10 of 1% of what they want you to, what they don't want you to know. There's a lot more where that comes from. I've been doing this for 30 years, and I know every game they play. Subscribe to this channel. It's your cost, your wallet, and your direction that matters. HealthcareCompass.com, and I'll see you next time.